Hello everyone! Dan Hurd with Dan Hurd Prospecting here. Welcome to my channel. Here we are on day 3 of our 4-day spring break trip. And we're tired. 2 days of heavy panning and we're beat. I just got down to the claim here. Mike and Pete are on their way. They've fallen behind a little bit. Hope they're okay. We're going to try a different spot today. And because my back is really hurting, 2 days of panning will do that to me, I think today I'm going to pull out the metal detector and spend some time detecting and see if the walking around will help my back a bit. And I got to learn how to use that gold bug too a little better. I have no idea what the day is going to hold, so when something exciting happens, we'll get back to you. I hope you enjoy. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I may have found a big rock of jade. I tried scratching it with my knife. My knife would not touch it. Just scraped off the surface, left metal on the surface. It has a beautiful green tinge to it. In some of the cracks, it almost looks transparent. You can see here a big crack going through, and you can see that transparent look to it. I think that might be jade. My bad back, I could not lift that out of here, but Pete and Mike might be able to. We could drive the quad pretty close. I think we're going to take that rock and get someone who knows more to tell me if that's jade or not. Woo-hoo! That would be the find of the day if it was. Beautiful. Wow. So I got a signal here. This is without iron discrimination. When I put iron discrimination on, it's a little choppy. So I think that's meaning it's iron. Well, that's not bad. We'll dig it and see what it is. So whatever the signal was, it's now in my pan. But I have a feeling because it was up in the surface of those gravels, it's probably not gold. That's with iron discrimination on. It's kind of choppy, so it's probably not. Let's see. There it is. Rusty old nail. Yep, rusty old nail. That's why it was giving me a choppy signal. It was iron. I'll get used to this. Eventually I'll know what all the sounds mean. That goes in my pocket. Another nice signal here. Turn iron discrimination on. Not choppy. Let's go see what that one is. Right down in there. Yeah, how am I going to clean this out? A vacuum cleaner. Uh-oh. It's in there. Thinking it's not gold because it's up in these rocks. There it is. Chunk of lead. Nice nugget of lead. Yep. Look how it's all rounded. Well, we're getting there. That's closer. Let's keep going. We're going to find something eventually. So Mike is working behind a nice big rock here, just up in the surface gravels. And wow, he found a few million little specks of gold. That's a lot. Fine stuff, but
it's all fine.
What's at the bottom?
Well, I haven't got that far.
I know.
We'll see.
So after a few iron signals, I'm kind of getting an idea of what to listen for. So you can see the signal here. If I turn on iron discrimination, oh, now it sounds good. There we go. It's choppy. Choppy, but when I go on to a piece of lead or something, it still gives me on iron discrimination a real nice crisp signal. So I'm learning. Here's the signal. Now if I turn iron discrimination on, still a crisp signal. Let's go see what that one is. A razor. Well, throw that in my pocket. I'm bound to cut myself. And another really good sounding signal is another lead fishing weight. I continue. And another good sounding signal. Looks like a little flake of aluminum. Oh, let's not put in my pan. Put it in my pocket. And a 22 shell. Find everything but gold. And the 22 bullet that went with that 22 shell. And yet another piece of aluminum. So I'm going back to panning because metal detecting was not paying off in any way. I found tons of pieces of garbage, but no gold. So, here's my first pan. Panning again. The water is up about 6 feet from yesterday, so our good ground from yesterday is now way underwater. We're looking for other good ground. All the icebergs going by. And, yeah, that's not bad for one pan, but not as good as yesterday.
Breaking up rock. That's where I got this gold. So,
ooh, where's the sun?
Yep.
Look at that pan.
It's the best pan of the day.
Yep.
I think it was the best pan of the... I don't think we've got that much yesterday in any one pan.
Yep, that was a good... this is a big rock that came off.
Yeah.
It's all about the water I splashed on you. It's all about the water.
Nailed it.
If you didn't get the water, you wouldn't get the gold. Yeah.
Now it's not sweat.
Nice looking gold there, Pete.
Yeah, see how it's slightly different color too between the rock?
It's a little rusty.
Yeah.
Well, you got some well,
been sitting in there probably for a while.
Well, this would definitely explain why the water is so cold today. We've got icebergs floating downstream. Slush everywhere. We're actually panning in slush over there. The water rising up must have broke up a lot of ice upstream that's just floating down and freezing on the way. Well, not freezing on the way, thawing on the way, but freezing everything else. So, been having a pretty terrible day. Well, I've been having an excellent day in the sunshine. It's been great. Learning how to use my metal detector has been great. Hanging out with the guys has been great. Finding gold's been awful. I have found less gold today than I found in my best pan yesterday. The whole day today, less gold. I finally found a good spot. Here we go. We got nice gold in the pan. There's probably about 30 pieces of nice gold there. And I've just done 3 pans from this same spot, and every pan has looked about the same. So finally on the gold. Unfortunately, the first 4 hours of the day didn't really get anything. 4 hours of today I didn't get that much. Until now. But that's what prospecting is all about. Looking for the gold. Once you find it, yeah, you can get it or keep looking. I like the looking. I like the treasure hunt. Look at this ice. This is crazy. I've got iceberg. I'm panning in slush. I was standing out there panning a second ago and I had a thump from behind as an iceberg hit me. I had to go get my gloves. It was too cold to pan with bare hands in this. So the sun just went behind the mountain and it dropped 5 degrees instantly. And I'm sure this slushy that we're panning in at the moment is going to feel a whole lot colder.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
The thermometer came up.
I'm totally putting that on the video.
Definitely cooler, everybody. I'm telling you now. The turkey is done. Both sides.
My friends. Yeah, so this is the time we left last night, roughly, when the sun went down. I'm not sure how long we're going to stay here, because we're actually on the gold at the moment. It's hard to leave when you're getting good gold. How you doing there, Pete? Oh, you're not Pete, you're Mike.
Pete. Pistol Pete.
Oh, let's...
Not too bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looks bigger in the sunshine.
I'll blow it up on the video.
That's what I tell her.
My friends. Anyhow, we're continuing because we have good gold. I will show you at the end what we're getting. Or what we got. One last good pan to end off the day. Beautiful gold all around. But it's getting too cold for this wet butt of mine here, sitting on cold rocks in slush. So Mike's calling me a wimp, but I'm cold, so time to head back and clean up the gold and see what we got. Back up here at the trucks in the sun. Oh.
Gentle Mike, they call me.
Back here at the trucks, up in the sunshine, it's still really warm. Probably got above 20 degrees today. But down on the river with all that ice around, once the sun went behind the mountain, whoo, it got cold. But up here, it's still a summer's day at the end of March. Beautiful spot. And here's my take for 2 days straight. Doesn't look all that more than 1 day. Luckily Mike and Pete both kept theirs separate. Look at all that mercury in there. And here's Pete's take for the day. He got a lot of fine stuff. I'd say he got about a half a gram today. Not as good as yesterday, but still a lot of nice gold. And here's Pete's 2-day take, mixed all together. Looking nice.
Number one.
No.
And here's Mike's take for the day. It seems to be pretty good. I'd say there's a half gram there as well. I'd say yesterday we each got about a gram. Today we each got about half a gram. Looking nice.
U.S.?
And here's Mike's take, 2-day take. Looking pretty good. I'd say there's a gram and a half there. Probably about $75 Canadian worth of gold in that pan. We all got about the same for the 2 days. Here we go, finishing off my video, sitting in a cheap hotel room.
What?
Yeah, pretty much. With Mike, hey, and Pete,
Hey!
Extra cheap.
and me, Dan Hurd. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We had fun, we found lots of gold. I learned a whole bunch about working with the Gold Bug 2. Great day out in the Fraser. Aren't they all? Please, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have...
That come in the video?
Oh boy.
That wasn't me.
Oh yeah.
Might have to edit that one out.
So everyone, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And until the next one, bye.